Hey everyone, it is Pat from Pat's Ever Music, and we're back with another one finger riff video. Now, this is going to be a tricky one. It's going to be a lot of tricky songs here. Definitely give it a go. Now, this is actually the third time we've done this. So there's actually, by the end of this video, 30 different riffs that you can play just with one finger. Now, if you haven't checked out the first video, it's going to be a link for that now. And then if you haven't checked it out the second video, there's a link now. But there will be proper links in the description below and at the very end of this video. But good luck. 10 songs, you just need one finger in your guitar. Make sure it's in tune and ready to go. Okay, let's get started. First song, this is a tricky one, but only one finger needed. Only one finger needed. This is the first song that we're doing. Aerosmith's Walk This Way. Now you come on in and you just play the open 5th string. That's it, that's your first note. Then you want to have your first finger on the 1st fret of the 5th string. Then you want to move it up a fret to the 2nd fret. Drop down to the 2nd fret. And then do that again. Open 5th string, 1st fret, 2nd fret, drop down. Nice and slow, what we have. And again. And to end that phrase, you hit the open 6th string. That's it. Okay, let's check that again. Now I was playing it fast, but it's just to keep this video nice and short. Here we go. Don't worry if you can't play it at the speed just yet. Take your time. Fantastic, okay? Now we're looking at the 2nd bar. 2nd bar, again, play the same thing. 2nd fret next. Then down to the 2nd fret. Open 5th string again. 1st fret. 2nd fret. Drop down again. Tricky part, move your 1st finger up to the 3rd fret of the 6th string. Play, so you pick the note, but back here. And then you pull with your finger, this finger, like that. So it rings out, so the open string, the 6th string, is still ringing out. So that's called a pull-off. And that's how you end that phrase. So having a look at that last bar again. Once you've still got that 6th string ringing out. Once it's still ringing out, the last note is 2nd fret on the 4th string. Play, just so you can see, pull off, 2nd fret on the 4th string. Starting to sound like it, great job. So we're halfway there, good job. So the 3rd bar is actually the same as the 1st bar. Excellent. Here's the last part. Okay, so you start out again with the open 5th string, 1st fret, 2nd fret, drop down a string, it's so familiar. Open 5th string, 1st fret, 2nd fret, drop down, and then you actually play an A chord. Now, if you can play full A chord, great. If you can't, if you just try with your first 2 fingers, or just try with 1 finger, so you're playing the open 5th string and the 4th string that your 1st finger's holding down the 2nd fret, play them at the same time. So it gets like an A power chord. And then the song sort of starts. So that's the full intro, those 4 parts. Here's what it sounds like at tempo, but again, practice it nice and slowly at home. So again, it's really tricky, don't get too stressed out, and if you actually want to try it with 2 fingers, that's the way to do it. Try your 1st and 2nd finger. It'll be that little bit easier. Again, let's check out the next song. And the next song we are checking out is Take Me Out by Franz Ferdinand. Now we're skipping a little bit into the song once the main sort of melody or hook, I think, of this song starts. I'm sure you'll know it once you start playing and once you hear it. Okay, so come in all the way with your 1st finger on the 8th fret of the 2nd string. Now once you've played that, you want to jump up a string and move up a fret to the 9th fret. Da, da. Once you've done that, play the 9th fret again, then move back 2 frets. Okay, so what we've got so far. You're starting to get it once it's nice and quick. Okay, play that again. Let's just practice that first bit. Ninth fret again. Jump up a string but move to the 9th fret. And then down a string back to the 7th fret. Then up to the 9th fret, same string. So first part. Second part. Third part. Starting to sound like it? Let's play it a little bit faster. Getting there. Now the last part, once you've done that melody, you come in with your first finger on the 7th fret of the 2nd string, and you actually play that 8 times. Now if you can alternate pick, or you can pick up and down, that would be great. Down, 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 down. So 8 times. Or just if you're down picking, that's fine too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then jump up a string, play that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we've got. Great work. Next song. The next song is Led Zeppelin's Immigrant song. Great song, such a catchy intro, so good when the vocals soar in. Love this song, classic song. Now, this song is going to inspire you to want to use 2 fingers, but we are going to play it with 1 finger, but it is tricky, but all about this, these 1 finger songs is to try and inspire you that you can use more than 1 finger. So starting out with the 1 finger, you're coming in on the 2nd fret of the 6th string. You're going to play that once, then you're going to play it another 2 times, but very quickly. So let's play it once, then 2 times quickly. Okay, so once, then quickly. Then you actually jump with your first finger again to the 4th fret of the 4th string. So you go from that F sharp or 2nd fret of the 6th string, you jump down and you actually play an octave. So what that means is if you were to play through, a scale, it's the same note, but those, up the scale or up the octave or up those 8 steps. So you can jump down with your first finger. So then quickly. That's a really good start. So let's just do that. Starting to sound like it? Then the trickiest part is once you've done that, so you jump back and play the 2nd fret again. But it's super quick. Starting to sound like it? Let's play it really slow. Very quick, isn't it? Now, you can actually play this with 2 fingers, with your first finger and your 3rd finger. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So you want your first finger resting on the 2nd fret of the 6th string and your 3rd finger resting on the 4th fret of the 4th string. So your first finger handles all the notes on the 6th string and your 3rd finger just gets that 1 note, 4th fret on the 4th string. That's it. Great. Definitely try it with 1 finger, but if you get a little bit annoyed and it is too quick, definitely try 2 fingers. Great job. Okay, so now we're learning Paint It Black. We're not learning the intro, we're learning sort of a part of the first verse. Again, not all the song, not the tricky sort of pull-offs and slides that go on at the end. It's just to get you excited about learning guitar. Now, we want to come in with your first finger on the 5th fret there. So that's the E note, then move 2 frets up to the F sharp, same string. Then 1 fret up to G, 2 frets up to A, or the 10th fret. Sounds like it already, doesn't it? Then back to the 8th fret, back to the 7th fret, back to the 5th fret. Let's start again. Then you actually play the 5th fret again, 4th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret. So I'd kind of break this up into 3 parts. First part, that's the first part. Second part, third part. Very, very good. Again, not the entire thing, 'cause it does do the tricky sort of pull off and slide there, but just to get you started with the song, you can ring out that first string as well if you want. So what I was doing there is just you play the first, you play the fretted note, then you pick the first string, then move up. A little bit more advanced, give it a go. It makes it sound like more of the song. Great work. Okay, next song we're doing is Redemption Song by Bob Marley. We're going to break it up into 4 different parts. If you haven't heard the song before, listen a few times and that melody will get stuck in your head at the very start. A great little guitar solo to think of it as to begin with. It's a lot of fun to play. Here we go. So you want your first finger here, all the way on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. Then open 5th string, 2nd fret, back to the 3rd fret on the 6th string. Let's try that. Then slide, pick and slide from the 2nd fret up to the 3rd fret. Or you can play them both. Pick and slide from the 1st fret on the 4th string up to the 2nd, then open 4th string. So that whole section, that's the first part. That's the first part, great job. Second part coming at you now. So 3rd fret, open 5th, 2nd, open 4th, slide to the 3rd, slide back to the 2nd, open 3rd. So what this part sounds like, the second bar. We could even try and do it as one movement. So only pick once. Coming up with third part, first finger, 3rd fret, open 5th string, 2nd fret, back to the 3rd fret, slide 2nd to 3rd, slide 1st to 2nd, open, and then 2nd. And what that sounds like. Last bar, 3rd fret, drop down A, open, 2nd fret, open D, then slide back from the 3rd, then open. We could even try slide and pull off, or play, 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 3rd fret. So you can try it as just picking once, then pulling off, or pick, 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 3rd fret. Sounds pretty similar, doesn't it? Let's put the whole thing together. Here we go. Great work, everyone. Little tricky with the pull-ups and slides, but if you're not comfortable sliding, just pick every note, that's fine. All right, so now it's My Sharona by the Knack, another classic song. Coming in with your first finger, all the way up here on the 8th fret of the 6th string. Then you play that, C note, then move back to B flat, 6th fret, then do it again. And you play it nice and quick. Sounds like it, doesn't it? So a bit of a pause after the first time. Great job. Okay, coming in now, instead of the 2nd fret like the Immigrant song, this time it's the first finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. You play it quickly twice, and then 5th fret this time on the 4th string. So quickly twice. Does it sort of sound like it? Definitely getting there, isn't it? So slowly. Great job. Okay, next part, just play the 3rd fret once, play the 5th fret once, The next part, you play the 3rd fret twice, 5th fret once. So let's break that in half. That's the first half. Let's play that first half. Let's check out the second half. So you want to slide from your 2nd fret to the 3rd fret, play the 3rd fret again, play the 5th fret, 3rd fret again, 5th fret. That last section. Put them both together. And then 8th fret, 6th fret, 8th fret, 6th fret. C, B flat, C, B flat. And that's it. That's really it. Now, just like the Immigrant song, use your 1st finger on the 3rd fret and your 3rd finger on the 5th fret there. Fantastic, great job. Do you remember this song by Linkin Park? So it was called Numb, and it was a really, really big hit for Linkin Park. This is the piano, synth, sort of guitar intro, often doubled. Let's check it out. So 1st finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string, up to the 5th fret, and then back, then drop down, 2nd fret, 5th fret, 4th fret. Halfway there. Start off again, 2nd fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret. Jump all the way to the 1st string, 5th fret, 4th fret, then up a string to the 5th fret. Halfway. Try and play every 2nd fret with your 1st finger, every 5th fret with your pinky, and every 4th fret with your 3rd finger. Less sort of jumping up and round, but that's it. Okay, next song. Next song is Neil Young's Heart of Gold, but we can play it with 1 finger. So come in with your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. Now, to begin with, just play that 6th string open. And then you play the 2 strings, so the 6th string and the 5th string, with your 1st finger down, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop down not 1 but 2 strings and play that as an open power chord as well. So play it at the same time, twice. So what we've got. Then back up to the 1st chord. Then this is the tricky part. You can try a hammer on, which means you pick a note, open 5th string, and then you hammer on with the 2nd fret. Then do it again, the string below. Or you can pick each note. Open, 2nd, open, 2nd. Up to you. Or you can do a mixture of the 2. Maybe hammer on the 1st, then pick both the next. See how that sounds. So what we've got so far. You can even finish with a pull off. And it just goes in a bit of a loop. So as soon as you've done that hammer on, and you finish with your 2nd fret on the 4th string, just start again with the open string. Now, if you do know a few chords, check out the add in the E minor chord and add in the D major chord. Hear what that sounds like. Just again, brings it to the next level. Keep practicing, give it a go, let me know how you go below. Next song is Led Zeppelin's Misty Mountain Hop. Come with your 1st finger, 6th string, 5th fret. Drop back to the 3rd fret. And then open 6th string. Let's do that again. trickiest part of the whole song, 2nd fret, 4th string. Open. And then you play the 6th string open again, but you use that time to get from the 2nd fret back up to the 5th fret, and you start it. It's like a bit of a loop there. So as soon as you hit that 2nd fret, get ready for the open string, and then start to move back when the open string is still ringing to get back to the 5th fret. Great job. Next one. Finally, the last song. This is the bit of an intro, a bit of the bass line to the song by Beatles come together. So 1st finger at 10th fret, 6th string, you want to play that twice. Then drop down, 10th fret again, slide it up to the 12th fret, then 10th fret on the string below. Now, if you do want to add a little bit more to the song, instead of a slide, try a hammer on with your 3rd finger. So you're fretting and playing, picking the 10th fret on the 5th string, and then you're hammering on there on the 12th fret. And you can even try and finish with the 12th fret as well. But if you just play, that's still going to sound like it. Now, well done for making it to the end. If you haven't seen the first video in this series, click over here. There's 10 classic songs there. The second video in this series, there's another 10, and then this video makes 30 classic songs with one finger. Great job. Now, if you are having trouble, you want to learn more, you want to ask questions, you're not sure, you're stuck, definitely head over to Pat David Music on my Facebook channel, link in the description below. Send me a message. I will get back to you because I do want everyone to learn this series and have a good time. Otherwise, that's it. Did you have a good time? Did you have fun? Definitely leave a comment below. Let me know. See you all again. Bye.